So today we are going to learn our second lesson, that is preamble to the Constitution. Okay, dear students, I hope everyone is ready for the session. Just show me your thumbs up if you are ready. Okay, very good, everyone. Yes, when I will start our session, you all have to mute your mics. And if you have any doubts or you have to give the answers, please answer me in a chat box. Yes, students. So let us learn about our preamble to the Constitution, our second chapter of our civics. Okay, dear students? Yes, look at your screen. Yes, class 7 subject is our civics. Our topic is preamble to the Constitution. Yes, I, Mrs. Yogita Nitin Pawar. Yes, students. Now look at our second screen. Yes, preamble. So now what is the preamble? Yes, the preface to the Indian Constitution is called the preamble. Now, preface means what? Preface means the introduction. Okay, dear students? Preface means what? Give me the answer in chat box. Preface means yes, Zoya. Yes, Seema. Very nice. Introduction. It means introduction to our Indian Constitution. It's called the preamble. Yes. Okay. Very nice, students. Yes. Indian Constitution. Constitution is a book of a rules of our country. Yes. And the Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar was written our Constitution. Yes, students. Very nice. Now stop writing your answers. Yes. Preamble sets out the objectives of our Constitution. It sets our objectives for our Constitution. Okay, dear students. Now look at our next screen. Yes, here we are having our preamble. Now just look at your screen and listen carefully. This is our preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expressions, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and the integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. So, this is our preamble of our Constitution. But in this, today we are going to learn only about the sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic state. Okay, dear students? So now look at our next screen. Yes. Yes, students. Look at our next screen. Preamble begins with We the people of India. Yes, we the people of India. It means we all are Indian citizens. Yes, we all are Indian. The preamble tells us what we all have to achieve as a people, the values, thought, and ideas. We are having our some values. Yes, respect value, sharing values, and etc. Yes, Afrin. Very nice, beta. We all are our Indian citizens. So, which talks about first one is sovereign, second one is socialist. Look at your screen. First one is sovereign, second one is socialist, third one is secular, fourth one is democratic, and the last one is republic. Yes. Now don't write anything in the chat box, students. Just listen carefully. Yes. Sovereign means not controlled by any other country. It means it is not controlled by any other country. It means we are independent. Is it clear, student? Sovereign state means independent. Yes. Very nice, Suhani. Very good, Isha. Yes. Socialist. Socialist means social. We are living in the society. Yes. Secular. Secular means not concerned with religion. It means all the religions are equal. And democratic and republic. Yes, democratic means for the people and by the people. So let us learn about our sovereign state first. Okay, students, look at the next screens. That is our sovereign state. Yes, here you can see the nature of Indian state. Students, just look at your screen. Don't write anything in the chat box now. Nature of Indian state, that is sovereign. Sovereign means, I have told you earlier. What is sovereign? Yes, independent. Sovereign means independent. Yes, here you can see the picture of crown. Yes, students. It means we are going to independent now. Yes, listen carefully. India was ruled by the Britain for a long period. The British rule ended on 15 August 1947. It means we got the freedom. When we got the freedom, students? Anyone knows when we got the freedom? Yes, Suhani, very nice. Yes, Shifa, 15 August 1947. Yes, Isha, Tawfiq, Shlok, very nice students. We got the freedom on 15 August 1947. Our country became independent and India became sovereign. Yes, India became independent on 15 August 1947. We are now free to take decisions. Now we all are free to take our decisions because we are independent. Very nice, dear students. Now look at our next screen. Yes, it is about sovereign state. Look at your screen. Yes, sovereign state. So now what is mean by sovereign? Yes, the word sovereign means that a state is not under the control of foreign power. We are not under the control of foreign power. Is it clear, student? That is a sovereign state. Yes. The most important goal of our freedom struggle was to acquire sovereignty. So now what is sovereignty? Sovereignty is related to the sovereign state. Look at the screen. Sovereignty means the ultimate authority to govern yourself. It means we are getting the authority to govern yourself. Yes, student, it means we are independent and we can elect our representatives by the elections. Yes, Suhani, we are getting the authority. Very nice, students. Well done. So this is all about our sovereign state. Is it clear, students? Yes. Very good. Now look at the next screen. Yes, our second state is socialist state. Yes, very good, Muskan. Very nice, Wajid. Yes, now look at the screen. A socialist state is such a state where the gap between the rich and poor is minimum. This is very important for our socialist state. The gap between the rich. Rich means what? Yes, students. Yes, very nice. No difference between the rich and poor people. Yes, Amir, जिसे हम कहते हैं rich. Very nice, students. And poor. Yes, they are having less money. So the gap between these people is minimum. Yes, this is about our socialist state. Very nice, dear students. All have a right over the wealth of our country. It means everyone is having a right of our wealth of our country. Yes, it means poor can also walk on the road and the rich can also walk on the road. Yes, because this is a wealth of our country. Everyone can use the wealth of our India, our country. Yes, students, it is ensured that wealth is not concentrated in the hands of few people. Yes, this is all about our socialist state. Now, students, look at your screen. What do you see in this picture? Give me the answer in chat box. Yes, God, very nice. Yes. Shifa, yes. Moon. Okay. So, yes. What do you think? This is related to what? Yes, Christian is also there. Yes. So, yes, Murti is there. Okay, students. Buddha is there. Yes, Muslim religions talks about Muslim religion, Hindu religion. Yes, students. So this picture is about our religions. Yes, in India we are having different religions. So here we are talking about our secular state. Yes, students. Secular means all the religions. Yes. Not concerned with any religions. We are following all the religions and respect our religions. Yes, students. So let us learn about our secular state. Yes, look at our next screen, secular state. Yes. Now tell me the various religions we have shown in earlier screen. Yes, students, tell me the various religions. Yes, some are belonging to the Muslim religion, some are belonging to the, yes, Buddha religion, Buddha that is called. Yes, some are belonging to the Hindu religion. Yes, some are belonging to the Christian religion. Yes. Yes, so all these religions means our secular state. Yes, very nice, students. Now look at your screen. The preamble states secularism as one of our goals. In a secular state, all regions are considered as a equal. Yes, in a secular state, all regions are considered as a equal. It means all the religions are equal and the citizens are free to follow their own religion. Yes, students, we all are following our own religion. Yes. If you are belonging to the Muslim religion, we are following Muslim religion. If we are following the Hindu religion, we are following the Hindu religion. So this is all about our secular state. Is it clear, students? Yes. Now look at our next screen. Yes. Nature of Indian state. Yes. We have completed our sovereign state, socialist state, and our secular state. Yes, students? Yes. Very good, Ayub. Yes, Aman. Very nice, Shagun. Yes. So can anyone tell me? We will just revise what is sovereign actually. I've told you earlier, sovereign means, yes, Rehan. Sovereign means independent. Yes. Just keep it this in your mind. Sovereign का मतलब है independent. Yes. What is socialist? Socialist means social. There is a minimum gap between the rich and poor people. Yes. And third one, we have learned that is secular. Yes. Amir and Garib. Yes. Rich and poor. Very nice, Shubham. Yes, students. And now we are going to learn about our democratic and republic. Here you can see the picture of democracy and republic. It means for the people and by the people. Yes, students. So now look at our next screen. So let us learn about democratic state. Yes, democratic state. In a democracy, the sovereign power is in the hands of the people. Yes, all the powers in the hands of people. Government has to take important financial, social, and other decisions to promote common welfare. Yes, government is taking some decisions of financial or economic or social. For example, due to this pandemic, it means corona, we are having the lockdown. Yes or no, students? Yes, this is the decision taken by our government for our welfare. Yes. But what happened? It is in the hands of people. But every time it is not possible that all the people are not able to come together and take such decisions on a day-to-day basis. So, therefore, the elections are conducted after a fixed period when the voters elect their representatives. Yes, elections were there. After 5 years, we are having the elections and we are conducting the elections and we are selecting our representatives. Yes. What is the age for the voting? Anyone knows? Yes, very nice. 18. Very nice, Suhani. Yes, very good student. So, elections are conducted for the representative of the people. But they take decisions for the entire population as per the procedures laid down by the constitution. But they have to follow our constitutions and they have to take the decisions. Yes. So this is all about our democratic state. Okay, dear students? Yes. Now the next is republic. Yes, students, very nice. Now look at our screen. Our fifth state is republic. Yes, Afrin, Faizan, very good beta. Along with being a democracy, we are a republic. All public positions in a republic are elected by the people. No public position is occupied on the basis of hereditary. Hereditary means from father to son, from son to his son, or for daughter. That is a hereditary. But these public positions are not a hereditary. Yes, they are elected by the people only. Yes. The positions like president, prime minister, the governor, the chief minister, the mayor, the sarpanch, etc. are our public positions. Yes, Tawfiq. Yes, Republic Day is on 26th January. Very nice, students. When you are seeing the word Republic, you just having the thought of our Republic Day, that is 26th January. Very nice, everyone. So I have told you the various public positions. Which are they? Just listen carefully once again. Public positions, president, prime minister, governor, chief minister, mayor, and the sarpanch, etc. So can anyone tell me the various positions, public positions? Yes, one. President. Very nice. Yes, anyone else? Yes, Arman. Very nice, Shifa. President. Yes, Prime Minister. Chief Minister. Very nice, Ayub. Yes, Governor. Yes, Sarpanch. Very nice, students. Very good. Now tell me, who is our Prime Minister? Yes, Mashuk, very nice. Mr. Narendra Modi ji is our Prime Minister. Yes. Who is our Chief Minister? Tell me about Chief Minister. Our Chief Minister is Uddhav Thackeray. Yes, students. Very nice. And anyone knows our mayor? Mayor of our Mumbai? Yes. Mayor is Kishoritai Pednekar. Mayor is considered as a first citizen of a city. So she is considered as a first citizen. Yes, very nice, Afreen. Kishoritai. Kishoritai Pednekar. She is our mayor, mayor of our Mumbai. Yes, very nice, students. So this is about our republic. Any Indian citizen fulfilling the prescribed age criterion can get himself or herself elected to any of these positions. In a monarchy, these positions may be occupied by members of single family following the principle of hereditary. It means we can follow these principles by our hereditary. Yes, very nice, students. So this is all about our republic state. Got it, students? Yes, very nice, everyone. So now look at our next screen. Yes, here we have covered our first part of our lesson, that is preamble to the Constitution. We have learned more about the preamble. Yes, students, our first point is preamble. Anyone knows what is preamble? Yes, student, this is a summary. But now tell me, what is preamble? Yes, preamble is a preface. It means introduction. Yes, Mashu. Very nice, beta. Yes, it is a introduction. Very nice. Yes, Muskan. Very good, beta. Yes, Wajid, Suhani, Afreen. Very nice, everyone. It is a preface of our Indian Constitution. It means introduction. And in that, we have learned the 5 states. That is, first one is sovereign state. So what is sovereign state? Yes, independent. Sovereign means independent. Very nice, students. Yes. When we celebrate our Independence Day, yes, Shubham, 15 August 1947. We have independence. We got the freedom and we are celebrating on 15 August. Yes. Very nice, Tawfiq. Yes. Now about socialist state. Yes. Someone has given the answer. The socialist state means the gap between the rich and poor people is minimum. All are equal and all are having the authority to use the wealth of our country. Yes. Yes, students, very nice. The third state is secular state. Yes, Wajid. Very nice, beta. Very good, everyone. So now tell me about secular. Secular means, yes, Suhani, Hindu. It means we are talking here about the religion. Very nice. All religions are equal and everyone is having the authority to follow their religions. Yes. Very nice, dear students. So this is about our secular state. Yes, authority. Very nice. And the fourth one is democratic state. Democratic means we are electing our representatives. Yes, students? Yes. Very good, Faizan. Yes. Very good, Shifa. Yes. Shifa is telling like Modi ji. Yes. He's our prime minister. Very good, students. Yes. And last one is republic. We have learned about the republic. Yes. Here we have learned the different public positions. That is people positions. Yes, Ayan. Tell me the public positions. Yes, Republic Day on 26 January. Very good, students. Now tell me the public positions. We have learned the different public positions, na? That is president, prime minister. Yes, Sarpanch. Very good, Mashok. Yes, governor, mayor. Yes, very nice. Superb, everyone. Now tell me the mayor of our Mumbai. Who is the mayor? Yes, I have told you earlier. Just remember the name of our mayor. Yes, Kishori Tai Pednekar. She is our mayor. Very nice, students. Yes, so this is all about our second lesson. So now here is the assessment for you all. You all can take a screenshot of this or I will share you it on our WhatsApp group. Okay, students, you have to write down these question answers in your history notebook. Okay, so let us see our assessment. Our first question is, what is meant by preamble? I think everyone is know about the preamble now. Yes, Alkas? Yes, this is a preface of our Indian Constitution. Yes, Muskan, introduction. Very nice, Shifa. Yes, Shubham. Yes, Deepika. Very nice, beta. Very nice, Alkas. Yes. Very good. So now our second question. What is the meaning of sovereign? Yes, the word sovereign means what? Yes, independent. Very nice, Shifa and Suhani. Yes, Alkas. Yes, Seema. Very nice, Muskan. Yes, now you all are clear with this concept. This is about the sovereign. So you have to write down the answers in your notebook. Yes. Now look at the third question. What is meant by our sovereignty? Yes, student. Sovereignty means what? Which is related to the sovereign state. Yes. Okay, dear students. So here we have finished our first part of our second lesson. That is preamble to our constitutions. So tomorrow we will learn the second part of this lesson. Okay, dear students, complete your assessment and tomorrow we are going to meet. Okay, dear student. So bye everyone. Take care, stay safe and stay home.